So, the Pasquotank County Sheriff, the same one who said in May of 2020 that no one would ever be killed like George Floyd in Elizabeth City. There will never be any police killings. He also gave us his personal cell phone number. Reminder, when Pasquotank County Sheriff Tommy Wooten, too, sent his hired assassins to murder Andrew Brown, what he did immediately afterwards changed his number. Because he gave it to us for PR a year prior, and then as soon as people started calling him, hey, what the fuck just happened, he changed his number. So I just want to throw that out there, some interesting backstory. But either way, he released a press release stating that basically he's a big bitch and he's going to pull out his squadrons of losers. So let's read. To the citizens of Pasquotank County and Elizabeth City, since December 2018, after I was elected as your sheriff, the Pasquotank County Sheriff's Office has been dedicated to improving our community. Our office has taken initiative. I don't give a shit. On April 21st, 2021, our office was involved in the shooting death of Mr. Andrew Brown Jr. This tragedy caused an array of emotions throughout our community and our office. At this point now, approximately 2 months after the event, I want to speak about the office's future direction. So again, they got their raise. Coincidentally, they get a pay raise, and then they pull out of protest patrol. Isn't that it? It's almost like it was all part of the plan. I wonder, if we would have never protested Andrew Brown's murder, would they have gotten that pay raise? I wonder. Do you wonder that? I wonder that. Our office has worked with our neighboring agency, the Elizabeth City Police Department, in providing assistance with daily protests since the event. Being 64 days past the event, I have decided that it's time to resume normal operations. The office and I took an oath to serve our community as a whole, and we intend to do just that. I understand that the office and I need to work on focus on rebuilding relationships within our community. Trust between law enforcement and its community is paramount. Again, remember when Tommy Dumbfuck Shitfuck for Brains Wooten and Deputy Dumbfuck Fogg went on their little fucking Facebook video and said, we believe in transparency. Right? That's why on day one, when Andrew was murdered, we went to the sheriff's department and said, hey, what the fuck's going on? And then they didn't come out. They locked the doors and they looked at us through the windows. And then on day two, we said, all right, what's going on? They locked the doors. They looked at us through the windows. They were on the roof. Day three, we said, hey, what's going on? Day 4, we said, hey, what's going on? Day 5, day 6, day 7. Hey, Sheriff Tommy Wooten, what's going on? You can talk to Facebook. You can talk to mainstream media. Why can't you talk to us? So he uploads a video saying, we want transparency. What? The windows are pretty transparent because I can see you looking at us through them, motherfucker. Right? So, again, the idea that this guy is going to be working... No, that's not happening. That's not happening. We know it's not happening because if you wanted to build trust, what you would have done is you would have come out on day one and would have said, we apologize. Things got out of hand, right? You could have even said the shooting was justified, which of course it's not. But you could have even put forth that narrative and said that, you know, it'll never happen again. You know, the people that, you know, did the shooting are going to be moved to another sort. Like, you could have done so much to keep some respect points, but you decided to do not even the absolute minimum, but significantly less than the absolute minimum. We're still waiting to release the fucking body cam footage, by the way. As law enforcement, our duty is to ensure and protect everyone's constitutional rights. By the City of Elizabeth City's continued issuance of permits, they have allowed and issued daily protests by a very small group of our community to hinder the lives of our citizens. What? So marching in the streets for an hour and a half every day is hindering the lives of our citizens? I actually got asked by local news before the protest how I feel about this statement. And my response, I'll have to see if I can get their footage of that. My response was, if you are more concerned with being able to go to Wendy's or McDonald's at fucking 6:13 p.m. than you are with police rolling into a school zone and firing bullets into a car in nearby houses, then I've got news for you. You're a fucking bitch. Right? I said something along those lines. And so, and they were, I don't think I said a swear word because I was on the news or whatever. But they were very interested in that, what I had to say on that one. So again, the idea that marching for an hour and a half every day is hindering the lives of anybody, I'm sorry, you're a fucking moron. Go fuck yourself. And you're gaslighting. You're lying about the situation. The First Amendment provides the right to peacefully assemble. However, it does not provide the right to block roadways, nor does it provide the right to a law enforcement escort. Now, we never asked for a law enforcement escort. We never asked for it. We don't want it. We have been saying since day one, fuck the police. We have been saying since day one, fuck Tommy Wooten. And not in the good dick way. We want you to get the hell out of here. We don't like you. So the idea that they're acting like, oh, we're doing this for them because they asked us, but now, like, no. You're a fucking bitch. Effective Saturday, June 26, 2021, I have made the decision for our office to no longer assist in the city of Elizabeth City. No longer assist the city of Elizabeth City and the Elizabeth City Police Department with daily protests. While I have informed Chief Eddie Buffalo of my decisions, our office will continue to support the Elizabeth City Police Department during major events and other situations associated with law enforcement and overall public safety. During these challenging times, our office has received a tremendous amount of support from our community members, which we greatly appreciate. Our office would like to thank everyone who has either reached out to us or provided support in any way who gives a shit. You see this fucking shit? Y'all gonna lose your job, bitch. I'm telling you. But I got news for you. I got news for you, and I'm not saying don't vote for whoever's not Tommy Wooten. Vote for whoever the Democrat is, always, in these instances. And then when you see how bad the Democrat fucks up, then we gotta go even harder the next time. But I'm telling you right now, this motherfucker's gonna lose his job. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. Now, I know he's probably not gonna lose his job, but I'm being fierce and ferocious. And anyway, yeah, fuck you. We don't want you. We never wanted you anywhere near us. We've constantly complained. We've filed complaint after complaint after complaint after complaint after complaint with the Sheriff's Department saying, 1, we don't want you. 2, your officers are stupid. Your deputies aren't doing their jobs. They're just sitting there spitting into a Mountain Dew bottle. They're just fucking, they're not paying attention at all. They're not blocking streets. They're getting out of the way so cars can get through. We don't need you. We don't want you. And you don't deserve the overtime you're getting. Plain and simple. But they're going to try to spin this into like, oh yeah, we just left on our own accord. You didn't leave on jack fucking fuck all. And guess what? If something happens and a car rams into protesters again, you know who the onus is going to fall on? Tommy motherfucking Wooten.